The time is now to make certain that our students are getting access to resources and that we are making certain that our community has access to those particular resources. Very few kids in Black and brown communities have people that are degreed and effective in the area of STEM-related careers. Thus, they are not being exposed at an early age. We wait too late to expose our kids to STEM. A child's brain is at 90% capacity by age 5. If you don't believe me, Google it. So this means that by the time that a child starts kinder, we're left with 10% of brain capacity for the rest of their life. This is why early exposure to STEM is so important. At the Little STEM Academy, we have programs that are actually taught by degreed engineers, supported by medical students and early childhood educators.
The frontal lobe.
Frontal lobe, then what's the top?
No,
the top. Parietal. Say parietal.
87% of our kinder students actually tested into first grade when they completed our program because they had hands-on exposure to heart dissection, lung dissection.
If you really want a good foundation for your child, this is a place to be in terms of math, in terms of reading, discipline, and just bringing out the best in your child.
My wife has said it all. We love the school. I will recommend it for every family. You need a good foundation. STEM is the way. I'm an engineer by trade, so I understand and appreciate STEM. So this is the way to go. Every family out there, Little STEM is for you. You should try it out. You will never regret it. 10 years been to different schools. We keep pulling that out until we found Little STEM.
We have to expose them early. I had a STEM instructor that came to me last year. I would assume that because he was a graduate and on his way to medical school, that he was probably born that way. But no, he shared with me that he actually was not very smart in school. He didn't begin taking his grades seriously in school until the 7th grade when he did one science experiment. How many science experiments has your family member done? How many science experiments has your daughter, your son, your cousin, your niece, your nephew done? If you can't answer that, I have a resource that I can share with you. I have been a speech therapist and working in early childhood, and I opened up a private practice, and then I closed my practice because most of the kids that I was seeing were being over-identified and overqualified for special education services. It didn't matter the neighborhood that I went to or the community that I went to, all the kids were seen for the same thing, and it was mostly receptive and expressive language delay. So to me, a light bulb went off, and I said, the kids don't need special education, they need good education, they need an early foundation.